You know which game I've been wanting to try out? I don't think it's gonna be like good. I think it's actually gonna be good in a way. I wanna try out the Yakuza games for some reason. I see like so many memes of it, like it looks so funny. I think if I just wanna play like a brainless fucking game, I think it would be so funny, you know? The Yakuza games. Maybe try one of those. I love that you have like this one meme video, like when you skip a cut, it's called like when you skip a cutscene, and you see him like, I think it's like shooting people or something, and then you see him suddenly like playing kart, and like he's karting. You see like a Mario Kart fucking screen, so I don't know, it looked really funny.
すまねえな。行くぜ!
Where is that from that they never finished Master Got Me Working stuff? I see the Omar typed it to me too one day. So I don't know if you know, but this is literally the only game in my whole life where I have some confidence in like my abilities to play the game. And I'm not even like exaggerating, I'm not joking. Literally only game in my life I am confident that I can somewhat do something. Look at him, he's like, god damn. This guy got the New Year's resolution, man. Look at this. This is my minus. Yikes. I go work tomorrow when I'm laying in bed and I can't sleep. Oh. Oh yeah, I got you. I'll play you some ASMR. Give me a second. Why is it not showing?
Hey baby.
There you go.
I know you've been having
It's
some
low.
trouble sleeping recently, but I want to help you. And I've been doing a bit of research and I think I might know the perfect solution. Just close your eyes, okay? And trust me. Do you trust me? Good. Okay. Are you ready? Sweet dreams, baby.
We also have on beating you with a metal pipe ASMR. Give me a second. Oh wait, no. Is it the same person? Why is it like this?
Together for so long now. I've had you locked in my basement. It's been months. Today I got you a present. You like it? You'll hate me after this.
reminds me of? Is it this? It's that. How does he even come up with it? Okay. My bad. Well, we're gonna play some Minecraft music for you. Like, actually, I'll play Minecraft music for you. There you go. I'm sorry. I didn't know I was that loud on speakers. Okay, I have a question for you guys, right? What is like the most important thing? Well, not thing. Yeah, I guess you could call it thing. Thing slash principle slash whatever. Like, for example, like let's be like a lot of people have, like, most important thing is love or something like that, you know? Like most important thing is happiness, or like discipline, or just fucking playing League of Legends, you know, like anything like that. Well, what's your guys' most important thing, you know? Let me think what I have to do first, by the way. I think I have to do the monk first. Yeah, I have to do the monk first. Autism? No, but actually, like, without jokes. No jokes. For once in my stream, no jokes. Most important thing.
皆の衆、分かっておるな。来たるべきは。
Dark Souls? Actually. Like, actually. Most important. Even if you just count in happiness, whatever, just Dark Souls. I mean, I'm not blaming you. I'm not blaming anybody with whatever they're saying. I just curious. No Dark Souls, no me? I see. I mean, you are getting a tattoo of Elden Ring, no? Wait, why is it on... Wait, my bad, code. It's what they want for me is my devotion to make me uphold most. What they want for me, it's my devotion that make me uphold most righteous principle. So you would say devotion. If I'm correct, so devotion. For me, it's respect. I think most important thing in my life. If a person respects me, I respect that person, you know. And I like respect, like getting respect from a person and giving respect to a person means like a lot to me. And if anybody is like fucking, you know, disrespects me and stuff, I like sometimes obviously as a joke, whatever, I can get that. Like it's a joke, you know. But just like if they sincerely do it, then I don't know. then I don't really, how to say it? That person is not really like, if a person keeps making fun of like, no, but I mean like, if a person like, how do I explain this? Makes fun of, like, just disrespects me in a way, like, and they actually mean it. And or they like they try to do like, you know, be funny for their friends or whatever. You lose my respect, and when you lose my respect, I will still talk to you and everything, but I just won't really, you know. You're not a real one, if like the people on the streets would say, you're not a real one anymore, you know. Why was the border? How would kill what's that? Okay. Well, I'm not thinking you're joking, but I'm happy that that's not the case. Yeah, we're having a deep talk all of a sudden in sort of a way. In like half of a way. Sal, you will send them straight up a pipe bomb, by the way. I'm a bit scared for that. But you know, I think that's like one of the most important things in a person's life, that they at least have something that they're like, you know? No, I know what you mean, Sal. Yeah, that's true. I have no idea, sometimes people are like doing some dumb shit, or like something absolutely wrong, and they just have no clue. But I think it's good. I really don't care, no matter. Okay, maybe there's some that I would really disagree with, but most of them, I think it's a good thing that you have like this one principle / thing that you like, you know, that's most important to you. I really know, like with most of the things, I don't care. Like, for example, with the skinny guy, it can be Dark Souls, it can be something like happiness, it can be literally anything. But it's like, as long as you have something, I think that's important. I'll have to Minecraft, man. I'm listening to the music right now. I have it on. Man, it makes me so nostalgic. Minecraft. You can talk about any game in the world, but like, let's be honest, Minecraft is like the most nostalgic thing. Holy shit, I'm bad. Minecraft is the most nostalgic game there is, man. Let's be honest. No, man. Like, yes, you have backups too. Yes, you have like some other games, you know. But like, let's be honest now. Let's be honest now. Minecraft is gonna win any time of the day. I'm not saying it necessarily is better, but I'm just saying nostalgic wise. That's my first official death of the run. What is something? Oh my god, I'm playing so bad. Okay, I'm gonna log in. Okay, wait. What is something that changed you guys? Change you guys, like the way you act, the way you are on motion. What is something that changed you guys like the most with, you know? It can be anything. It can be a person, it can be a thing, a game, a show. You? Are you ill? Oh wait, let me focus. I was gonna hear the question over weapons. Okay, wait, I'll say it again, I'll say it again. Wait, give me a second. I'm turning the audio down. What I asked was, what changed you what changed you a lot? Yeah, just what changed you a lot emotionally and like the way you are now. It can be like, a person, it can be like a thing, it can be like a show, whatever, a game. What do you mean me, by the way? How do I have an influence on how you are? Like, I'm not flaming you, I'm really not. I'm just curious. Let me, where's sound or sound? There you go. And my eyes are lagging. Like I have. I don't know. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it makes me happy that you say that. So you don't really need to have a reason for it. Just curious what it is, you know. Discovering way, but for real, like a good or a bad way. Like, I know it can always just seem like a joke, but I can imagine that can be it can change a lot for a person. I like certain, because you do enter a whole community when you join a new game. Usually with online games it's bigger, especially with like League of Legends. It's like such a big deal. I'm playing really bad, by the way, but you guys probably already know. To be honest, League just made me more toxic. I'm getting too dizzy. I'm actually getting too dizzy to fight this boss. But for real, to be honest, League just made me more toxic, nothing else. But what changed me was... Oh, he's still typing. League just made me more toxic. I guess that's for me too. I did got more meaner after League. To be fair, I think I really don't want to talk about it, actually. Like, I hate talking about it. I hate talking about it because I obviously have a girlfriend now. But the thing that changed me most was probably my ex. And I don't mean in a good way. I mean in a bad way. I changed in a bad way. I used to be really kind, especially in like primary in like elementary school, you know, when I was like 12 and younger. It's just that I have the same take as the, well, I don't have the same take. I think e-dating can be nice, but with e-dating you get all the mental damage, but you don't get anything physical usually, you know? I don't mean like, I want a body, no, nothing like that, but like, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like, you usually get more mentally aids than you get like bliss. Yeah. But it has changed me in a bad way. And till this day, I still have issues. Not like bad, not like extreme issues, but I do have some. You know. And I found, okay, wait, let me read that after the boss fight, either if I die or not, because that's a lot of text. I might die actually. When I found out how normal people act, and the fact that I'm just way too alien from that, it still has an anti-bullet thing. Guys, I'm playing really bad right now. Let me look in. I'm playing so bad. When I found out how normal people act, and the fact that I'm just way too Indian from the lifestyle as an anti-bullet, I was playing this. By the way, that is shitty, but so I can keep it up. Yeah, but like, what defines normal? Does normal define a person that doesn't commit any crimes, that just goes to work every day, never is sick? Does everything he's asked of? Or does normal define a person that sometimes is sick, some things does some things, whatever, you know? That's like, I'm not saying massive crimes, obviously, but like does some things that's not really like, you know, some little bit of a dabbling into some stuff that's not very allowed, but not like entirely bad either. Like, you know, normal is a really perspective look. I'm drunk right now, guys, but like the thing is, I am, how do you say it? I think when I'm drunk, honest feelings come out. Something I would not normally speak about on stream, because I would obviously say it's cringed. Because it's, for me to speak like this in a way, it's kind of cringe. But I think normal is a perspective. What you see, it's like a perspective of your own, if that makes sense. The way you see things, if you're very depressed, every person around you happy is normal. If you're very happy, every person just, you know, existing is happy. It's normal. I see it. Depending like what type of fucking mindset and whatever type of person you are, normal can be different in a way. That makes sense. I'm tweaking. I know you probably guys somewhat understand me. Was way too similar as I stated, but by normal I mean that my worldview was way too idiot/naive. The more you figure out, the more you wish you were left. Yeah, I know. That's true. Well, I don't know. I'm the type of person that likes to know a lot of things. I don't mean like just about a single person, but just in general knowledge. I like to know a lot of things. So I don't think. I do think sometimes ignorance, like being able to ignore things or not knowing things, is bliss. Is like really nice, obviously. But in the end, if I'm really looking back on it, I think knowing it is obviously at the moment it might suck, but I think it's better in the end. I'm getting a cold. That hits, really? I think what you know what hurts you guys the most. I'm not gonna like say like, oh, when my dog died in 2012, you know, like I'm not asking that, obviously. But like when a person does, you don't have to say it, obviously. You can just make something up. But for me, is it when a person changes? Yes, obviously you have to change eventually. Yes, times change a lot. But for example, let's take my brother. I have done everything in my life to be like my brother. Minus 30 plus 10 LP. No, I've done everything in my life to be like my brother. I'm not joking. I've done like, you know, I've really tried my best. Because I love my brother as a person. My brother, my parents are pretty old, you know. They don't know much about games. Well, my dad games. But like, just in general, they don't know much about the world I live in. Social media, how bad and like how fun it can be and whatever, you know. My brother does. So I was always pretty attached to my brother because of that. And my brother, how do you say it, in elementary school, below 8, like when he was like below 12, he was so nice. He was like my fucking role model, bro, I'm telling you guys. He was like, always when he was like, just the small things, you know. Well, like the small things that I just really liked. It was like, when we were like all eating dinner on the table. I'm playing really bad, guys, by the way. I'm so sorry for this gameplay. When we were all eating on the table, like dinner, he was like, oh, does anybody else want to get a drink? You know, it's like really the small thing. It's like really small. Like when he was getting a drink, he was like asking, does anybody else need? And he would always, without me asking, he would give me something to drink too, you know? And I don't know, something like that would just always make me very happy. And he always, like, you know, he was a real brother in the, like, that type of stuff. But then eventually, obviously, he went to high school, stuff like puberty came around the corner. And, how do you say it? He changed a lot. And that kinda, how do you say it hurt me. Cause like, you know, he wouldn't ask me anymore if I wanted anything to drink and stuff like that. And just in general, he became more distant. And like nowadays, I play like within my game every 8 months to a year, you know? Every 8 months to a year I do something with my brother, like playing a game. I used to play every day Black Ops Zombies or Minecraft with him. Every day. He was like my you know, person I would always play games with. Like, just in general, we got like the game console together, like Xbox 360, we would play Halo Reach together. Then I always wanted to play a different game mode and he wanted to play Infection, Halo Reach, you know, stuff like that. And I kind of became like my brother. I became really nice. I always ask like, yo, does anybody else want something to drink, stuff like that. I still have that niceness in me somewhere. I like do notice it sometimes, but most of the times nowadays I kind of became edgy, you know. I don't know, something else. I don't know how to explain it. Last nice. No one is edgy or mean. I don't like, even though it might seem evil, I don't think I'm mean. I think I'm very. Please no. I'm very dependent nowadays. I'm very dependent on my mood. If I'm happy, you'll notice it. If I'm angry, you'll notice it. If I'm sad, you'll notice it. You know, stuff like that. I'm very dependent like that. Yeah. Don't really know what I was going with that. Oh yeah, I was saying what hurts a person and so much. Yeah, just in general. It's like when you haven't, for example, I don't know if you guys have had this. If you talk to like, well, I'm not necessarily trying to say a girl or like, just a friend actually, just a friend, any person. You talk to a while, and they say, and then they hit you with the, yeah, I don't do this anymore that I used to do a lot, or I do this now a lot, which I was against when I was younger. And I do this and this, and you're like kind of like, damn, really? All that time we didn't talk, this all happened, really? That part where you like kind of stop letting that in, for me that hurts in a way.